Presidential candidate Hillary Clinton is in Portland and Bernie Sanders is on his way.
But the visits for the top two Democratic candidates could not be any more different. Our Chris Woodard is live outside Memorial Coliseum. Chris.
Yeah, all is quiet here now, but this place is expected to be packed with thousands when Sanders shows up Sunday. The scene here on that day will be pretty different from what's going on across town with Hillary Clinton right now.
They have two very different things going on here.
At the end of a long, winding road in one of Portland's wealthiest neighborhoods, security is tight Wednesday. But for $2,700, you can get inside and meet Hillary Clinton.
So right now they're in what's called the money primary.
Only about 150 people are expected to attend the Clinton event, held at the home of Democratic Party insiders.
We're not Iowa, we're not New Hampshire, so she's not worried about getting out the vote here, but she is coming here to hit people with deep pockets, get them committed to her campaign. So if somebody like Joe Biden gets in, they'll be with Hillary instead of him.
Would you prefer to be called Madam President or Mrs. President?
Her last Portland appearance, far different.
And I hope you're ready for a long evening.
She spoke at Keller Auditorium last year, and it was a large crowd. But Bernie Sanders may pull in even bigger crowd when he rolls into Portland Sunday.
Bernie, on the other hand, is doing whatever he can to get excitement behind his campaign to go from being the spoiler, the left-wing guy who, is bringing up some interesting issues, to becoming a credible candidate.
And this city,
Portland, has become known as a center of this slightly off-kilter, liberal kind of way of thinking about things.
may be exactly the place to do it.
That's exactly Bernie's style. But Portland is a way to get that badge.
Yeah, and political analyst Jim Moore, who you just heard from there, points out that the primary in Oregon will actually be pretty irrelevant because it's so late. He says today's visit and the visit by Sanders later this week are much more about raising cash and then momentum that can help the candidates across the country in other states. Live in North Portland, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.
And of course, when candidate Barack Obama came to Portland for the first time that he ran, he had 80,000 people show up at the waterfront, and that was a record. And so you can get a lot of momentum here in Portland.
Interesting, boy.
Thank you, sir.